truly electrifying arrival.
And now, he's the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3. Six feet, 6 inches of pure, untamed wild.
Here we go with the Animal Batista. The superstar well known for his unbridled rage and aggression between the ropes.
Not to mention his unparalleled power. Put all that together and Batista is capable of tearing opponents limb from limb. Literally.
Yeah, when you go up against the Animal, you're in for one brutal fight.
Then we have The Rock, a true icon who is one of the toughest and most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. I'm sure from his perspective, this match is destined to be just another amazing victory to add to the Great One's legacy.
And I, for one, bet he's not wrong. Love him or hate him, The Rock's incredible success in all of his many endeavors is undeniable. This is a man who gets what he wants, and tonight, he wants to win.
And avoids taking any damage. I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Batista got it taken to him there.
He'll find a way to counter back.
Snap suplex.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a...
And getting the cover here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's still in this. Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Oh! Whoa, out of nowhere! And The Rock kicks out. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Plants him.
Nicely done.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible... Batista bomb. Batista got all of him.
And a kick out. What on earth?
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Getting back into the ring now.
goodness.
He scouted that one.
And landing with the double axe handle.
The Rock with some good timing here.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. The Great One is ready to finish this off.
There it is! With a rock bottom!
That can finish Batista off.
Shoulders are down. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
That is an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
From way up.
Misses big time. Double axe handle smash. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
With the lariat.
Ooh, well measured. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
DDT! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come. Just caught flush.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Batista! Batista by submission!
Is the Great One nearing the point of giving up?
Nothing electrifying about The Rock here if he taps out. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
The Rock is no stranger to being a divisive superstar. For every Rocky chant we've heard over the years, we've also heard plenty of Rocky sucks chants. Through it all, you can't deny just how electrifying The Rock really is.
An undeniable force in this business. I don't think anyone would deny what The Rock has done for WWE and what he continues to do. Though, I think they would say he's let his ego take over a bit.
To be fair, Byron, The Rock has always had a massive ego. That's seemingly part of his appeal.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Oh, that was low. Man, there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is going to hurt for a long time.
Ouch. Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
Well, don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career. And even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. He's got him down for the pin here. Shoulders up.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Rock taking the advantage here. Obviously in the best shape of his career, and it's paying dividends. Ooh. Oh, man.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Solid punch.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Drop kick hits the mark.
And in a turn of events, the animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Climbing up the corner.
Double axe handle.
What could The Rock be looking for? Flying. Nobody home. What an impact. Pulled in from belly to belly.
He almost got caught by that one.
Big clothesline. Double axe handle connects.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Batista finds the advantage.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
What a boot.
oh man, he is fired up now. Just mounted with punches and just check out the face of Batista after that.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Excellent opportunity. The figure four is locked in. How's he gonna get out of this? Oh, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, reverse the pressure. And finally the hold is broken. Caught with a lariat. The Rock taking complete control.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. There it is, the people's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Amazing. The animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not out.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And now Batista's being dismantled.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Ow! Foot meet back.
What's he looking for?
Here! Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Batista up from behind. Shoulders down.
For the win! And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Batista with a patent with the Batista bomb.
Can that finish The Rock off?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable
Power. Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend.
Launching. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Boom.
Able to slip away.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Drops the elbow.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Ooh. And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh God. Running knee.
Batista's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Here's the pin. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner,
This one goes to The Rock.
The Brahma Bull charged full speed through his competition. He trampled them.
Roman says he's the guy. Seth says he's the man. Something has to give tonight.
This is about claiming territory, Michael, about who is the true alpha male in the WWE.
That comes with the responsibility to prove it night in and night out. Who is more suited for that challenge?
Well, if you ask Roman Reigns, he'll tell you he's the big dog. You ask Seth Rollins, he'll say he's the future. If bravado was the main ingredient, these two would be in high supply.
Caving in the abdomen.
Seth Rollins may be looking.
Boom! Knee on the money. Ripcord position.
A revolution knee. Oh, ouch. And drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Rollins. There's the forearm to the back of the neck.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think...
Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Sling blade. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, who always has a strategy, always has a game plan, and always has the upper hand.
And always has a penchant to get under his opponent's skin, too. Ooh, stiff punch.
And into the side headlock. Ooh! Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Big takedown right there. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Foot right to the belly.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Locking up.
Jumped right off.
Connects. Saw it coming. Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him.
But forearm to the neck. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Devastating elbow. Forearm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck.
And is this it? Is this the end? And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished. Good defense there.
Boom! How much more can Reigns withstand?
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Turning the double arm underhook.
Alabama slam. Wow. Ooh. Nasty.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Reigns sizing up the target.
And he turned it around.
We know what Seth has in store for an old brother here.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Yeah, totally coming back.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Going for the pin. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
What an incredible moment for Seth Rollins.
Tonight, the Beast Slayer. Watch out.
Through the air and connects. Targeting the arm now.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Oh, man.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.